Hello, Martin.
And today we have come to Banff to visit the lovely house that you see behind us, which is, of course,
Duff House.
Duff House sits in the town of Banff in Aberdeenshire and is a grand building. It was intended to be the seat of William Duff, Lord Braco, who later became the first Earl Fife. He was an astute businessman and a successful politician who wanted to flaunt his success. He asked his friend William Adam, an esteemed architect, to design him an ambitious, Baroque-style mansion. Adam rose to the challenge. His plans were well received, and in 1735 work began on building Duff's monumental mansion. However, it was a troubled project. There was no written contract between the two friends, but work progressed. By 1740 the walls and the roof were complete, and a start had been made on laying out the grounds. Duff started to worry about costs. He asked Adam to redesign the frontage. The two friends argued, but they couldn't agree, and in 1741, as a result of Duff owing Adam money, work on the house stopped. A bitter 5-year court case eventually found in favour of Adam. Sadly, he died before he could recoup the debt that Duff owed him. Duff was so disheartened by the result that he never slept a single night in the house. It was left to Duff's heirs to complete the work, and what a grand job they did. Designed to be symmetrical, the rooms are fairly small, but many of them contain original 18th century decorative features, and some original paint schemes have been restored. There are 6 staircases, many contemporary artworks, and over 4,000 books. However, the original wings with their connecting corridors were never built. You can clearly see the change in the external brickwork, denoting where they were going to be joined to the main building. By the turn of the 20th century, the Duff family had married into the royal family and no longer needed Duff House. It was gifted to the towns of Banff and Macduff in 1907, after which the house had many uses. From 1911 to 1913 it was a hotel. Its location on the banks of the River Devon and overlooking the sea, combined with its sumptuously decorated rooms, saw it marketed as a luxurious sportsman's paradise, with golf, tennis, fishing and shooting on offer within its grounds. In 1913 it became a sanatorium, specifically for the scientific treatment of disorders of nutrition. As a private hospital, it specialised in stomach complaints and nutritional problems, conducting pioneering research into diabetes. It also offered state-of-the-art treatment for emaciation, heart disease, lung disease and anemia. The clinic became so popular that it outgrew the space available and relocated to Ruthin Castle in Wales in 1923, after which Duff House once more became a hotel. At the outbreak of the Second World War, Duff House was requisitioned for military use and transformed into a military installation with barbed wire, machine gun emplacements and Nissen huts. It was initially used as a detention camp for enemy aliens and then for prisoners of war. It suffered many air raids by the German Luftwaffe. One particular air raid of note happened on Monday the 22nd of July 1940. A German Heinkel 3 bomber flew over and its bombs rained on the house. Ironically, it killed 6 German prisoners, as well as 2 British guards. The most astonishing and fortuitous thing also happened. 2 bombs crashed through the ceiling of the house. They flew down through the centre of the main staircase, landing on the ground floor. By an incredible twist of fate, they failed to detonate. In 1942, Duff House became the headquarters for the Norwegian Brigade. After the war, it was a base for Polish soldiers awaiting resettlement in Scotland. By the 1950s, the house had fallen into disrepair and was taken into state care. Following an extensive programme of conservation and restoration by the National Galleries of Scotland and Aberdeenshire Council, it was opened in 1995 as a country house and art gallery. Well, what a fascinating place Duff House is.
It certainly is.
All that history.
Yeah. And just what it could have been, but it's so magnificent what there is.
And how much luck that bomb that dropped
Yeah.
didn't explode.
Just a few more foot the other side.
Yeah, it would have been disastrous. That staircase was the best bit for me. I just absolutely loved that staircase.
I love the little arches in it, and yeah.
Yeah, fabulous place. Anyway, thank you for watching.
And I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, and we'll see you next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, by the way. Hello.